Let's see. Okay, so today we are going to talk about what's the name? I forgot. Rebranding. Okay, do you all know what rebranding is?
So to redesign, to rebuild something that was common and give a different meaning.
Okay, yeah. Can you think of some examples of rebranding that we had in Brazil? There were a lot.
Casas Bahia.
Casas Bahia? Oh, but Casas Bahia is still Casas Bahia. Or was it something different?
Okay. No, just the logo, they
Ponto
rebrand.
from
Yeah.
Ponto Frio.
Okay, all right. This is our rebranding. If you think about old products, it's easier to find them out.
We already talked about the elephant, the sauce from elephant, Sika.
Good one.
Yeah, Sika. Okay.
H2O.
Was it something different before?
It was just H2O and now it's H2OH.
Ah, yeah, that's it. That's it.
It's H2O.
Okay.
Now it's different.
Cool. Okay.
I think some television channels change a lot this design, but it's just the image, the logo, but not the meaning or something like more significant. But Globo, SBT, God change a lot that logo mark.
Calderola, bro.
Okay.
Caldeirão, now it's Calderola.
Calderola. Okay. All right. So just to remind you of some other famous rebranding things that happened, we have like Colinos and Sorriso, Lolo and Milky Bar. Now it's Lolo again. Okay. Lolo, Milky
The ice
Bar.
cream. I forgot the name, but we now is Nestlé.
Iopa.
Iopa.
Yeah, that's it. Iopa, and now it's just Nestlé. Really good. Okay, very well. And did you see what Volkswagen did? Yeah. And what do you think about this this Volkswagen change, rebranding?
Bullshit.
It's a strategic point to reach some, I don't know, reach some specific kind of customers, and maybe help to selling new cars models.
Okay.
Makes sense. If you ask it, which car do you have? I have a Kombi. Too old. I have a Kia Ora. Ooh.
All right. Very well. And Leonardo mentioned something really important to this discussion, because rebranding works to get new clients or a different kind of clients, right? How much more do you think the Volkswagen will sell more? Much more, the same? What changes do you think are gonna happen?
If you think that oil combustion. I don't know. It's oil, the name in English.
Oil or fuel.
The price is very high. It's so high, and I think it's continuing to increase. Maybe it's could be a sign on that can sell a lot of models, electric car models.
Mhm.
I work in a
Mhm.
company that is not a company devoted to selling cars or for electric cars, but it's a company for loans. You know, loans with a guarantee. You put your car or your house as guarantee and take a loan, get a loan with. But this company saw a way to diversity your products, and one of them was Volts cars and motors, Volts motors. So the CEO bought a company that is specific for motors and cars, electric cars and electric motors, and according to him, this is a very important and good moment to invest in this kind of motors.
Okay.
It is the problem, like the reason that we don't use this type of car is because it's too expensive. Then when the strategy here, it is to introduce these products with a lower price and in a place that's I think that's the biggest market for cars. It is United States. It's America, and now with the Russia situation, it is in front of us that we not directly for us, but the whole Europe is having a problem. They don't have enough electricity and they don't have enough fuel. Then China is in the same problem. They all depend from Russia. So I think that this strategy is very important because all the countries are in a race to start to produce their own energy and stop to use food and another type of fonts for cars, usual cars.
Okay. All right. Nice one. Very nice one.
Sorry for my Palestinian.
That's all right. That's all right. Okay, that's cool. It was nice because now we can use your speech to answer another question. But now I would like to have a yes/no answer. Okay. Would you feel more inclined to buy a Volkswagen car because of this approach, this new technology?
It depends from the price. No, yes or not.
And how much I have on my wallet.
Okay. Yeah. So let's imagine two cars of different makes. I mean, one Volkswagen, the other one another make, exactly the same price. Would you feel more inclined to buy the electric one?
I think you need to think about the infrastructure in the cities to get to us electricity enough to charge the car and continue to drive in the city.
I was
Mm.
talking exactly about that with my intern some hours ago, and I was saying exactly that, bro. How long it takes to build, put electricity on your parking lot that will uh, debit in your account? For example, I have a build that is almost ready and is not prepared for electric car. So how long it takes to new builds have these options and to rebrand or rebuild the old ones?
Mm.
So in my opinion, in my point of view, I wouldn't choose one because I don't have a parking lot to charge my car.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think this scenario is changing slowly, but it's changing because I work in a office of architecture in São Paulo, and okay, it's for rich people, but all the houses, oh no, I think 90% of the house that we are building, the clients wanted a point of electricity to recharge electric car, even if they don't have one. But in the future, they want to have. Then they ask for a point. Then I think this scenario is
Yeah,
changing slowly, but just for class
but
AA plus in the
just being
first.
polemic, but think with me, Ali. You are saying about houses. And
Yeah,
in São Paulo, the most part of population lives in builds. And even
yeah,
new builds
yeah.
doesn't have this
But
option.
yeah, it. I think we have a discussion in a condo, a building of house that of apartments that the the people that live there wanted to put a point of electricity in the garage, and I think the bill will be share in the
That's
bill.
not fair, but
uh,
but it's
yeah, because
it's a way. It's a way.
because I don't know, one or two people have a car, an electric car, and don't have a point to recharge in their building. Then yeah, it's a
I
thing to
think
think.
that's easier to transform your garage uh, than transform your building in for air condition because you don't need to have a lot of structure for the maybe a new box outside for the electricity. But it's easier than put energy in the apartments, for example.
Yeah,
But it's not very common because
Yeah.
it's too expensive. I think that no one's wanna have a car, electric car, no, because it's too expensive. But in another scenario, maybe it's easier to create these points.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Very nice. Very nice points of view. Well, you see, there are some advantages, disadvantages, some problems to do it. So, did you notice this piece of article was published, was updated actually, because it was published in one day and updated in another one? Did you check the date?
2021, March 29th.
Updated 1 year ago.
Yeah. So no, yeah, exactly 1 year ago. 1 year and 1 day ago. Okay. And
Yeah.
well, it's 1 year ago. Have you ever heard about Volkswagen? So do you think that it had already happened?
I don't.
Okay, right. And why do you think it's not popular? We don't know the brand as Volkswagen today.
Because everything has some delay to be here in our land.
Yeah, right. There is another explanation, but this explanation, I'm going to post a link here for you. And you don't need to read the article, okay? Just the headline, and I think you will understand why we still don't know Volkswagen. So let's see, take a look.
Ah, no way. They paid for that?
Yeah. Okay. Did you all could you all open the link?
Yes.
Do you understand now why they updated on March 29th?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Very well. So actually, Volkswagen never existed and probably never will. So actually, they paid for a prank. And of course, they are going to call the attention, to draw the attention at them. And then sell more, of course. But this is all a lie. This is all a lie. Okay. And this is actually what we are going to talk about tonight. Forget about rebranding. I don't care about Colinos. No, Colinos is dead. So actually, we are going to talk about the incoming date now, the April Fools. And what is the origin of the day? Do you know why we tell lies or play pranks on people? Just
No.
like this one.
Have no idea.
Okay. Actually, the origins are unknown. Nobody knows where it came from. There are some explanations here and there, but in the end, nobody knows if it's true or not. It's kind of ironic for the April Fools, right? They explain, but nobody knows if it's true. All right. And do you or did you play pranks on your friends, family on April Fool's Day?
Not anymore. Too old. But until last year.
So you are 1 year older. Okay, all right. All right, and what about the rest of you? Have you ever done it?
Yeah, my wife and I already did a joke with it about she was pregnant, and our
Okay.
family was, my God, no, just April 1st, because we
Okay.
are together since 2004, and our family expected, oh, okay, where is the child? What is the okay, keep it thinking about it, people. Not yet.
Keep planning for us.
Yes, keep it planning for us, but not yet. So I think two times twice we did this joke with the family. They all the times they fall. They fall.
Everybody fell for that. Okay. All right. And what about you, Wellington? Which ones you have ever pulled?
I did that one time with Leo. I don't remember if it was April 1st, but we did the same. But I
Oh,
was
wait, did you tell her you were pregnant?
no, me and her tell about to my mom and her mom. But I would say
Okay,
that
okay.
too.
All right.
But I used to do some little lies like you don't believe who died today. Who?
Really? And
Silvio
then
Santos.
ah,
Go Google, check it. And then person checking. Oh, April 1st, you are two adults.
uh-huh. Okay. And now what about the opposite? Have you ever been the victim of a prank?
Oh, a lot.
Yes, I'm very
Mm.
stupid in this situation.
This is the price.
The same.
And can you remember any in particular?
I'm trying to remember some situation. I don't know.
Because nowadays I pay attention, like, oh, April 1st.
Yeah.
I will not trust anyone.
Hey,
I remember a
nice.
teacher that I loved a lot during my university, and he said to us during April 1st that he was he was fired, and we all was shocked. Oh my God, no, this could be possible. And he did a very convincing discuss during this announcement, and we are all shocked and very sad. And then he said, "Oh, guys, okay, it's just April 1st." All
Okay.
we want to punch him. My God, how can you do that?
All right. Any others?
I don't remember right now.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to remember myself, and I actually couldn't. I know that I have I have fallen from uh, fallen for the lies and the jokes, and we are going to talk about it later. But usually for lies, but I can't remember anything. But I think it's something like that. Ah, somebody died, and then the person didn't die. Okay, all right. So guys, now what we are going to do is, I believe that everything you said about the pranks about being pregnant, they are very believable, right? So it's not hard to trick someone saying, ah, my wife is pregnant, or I don't know, I bought a new cat. Okay, people believe it very easily. But there are some things that are hard to believe, right? Some things that looks like April Fools every day. And this is what we are going to do now. I'm going to split you up in breakout rooms, and I'm going to put here 6 facts, 6 sentences, let's say. Actually, 6 stories. Let's call them stories. It will work better. Some of them are real stories. Some of them were April Fools. Okay, so I'm going to put them here. Please copy, because the chat sending to everyone in chat doesn't work. So copy them. Then when you are in the breakout rooms, decide whether they are which are true, which are April Fools. Okay.
Without Google, right?
Ah, that's excellent.
Okay, just
That's it.
to point that because the other group maybe can't take some advantage.
Okay. It's not coming numbered, but all of the stories are here. Okay. So let's say each paragraph is a short story. So I'm going to split you up. And when you are there, discuss, try to find out the real ones.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, everybody's back. Good. So now let's check here what you did. About the first story, the island called Sans Serif. Is it true or false?
Frank.
False.
False.
I mean, the Guardian didn't publish the story. This is what you mean by prank, by false. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. But it was actually a true story. They did it. Okay. They published a 7-page story about this place. And there is a map. They drew a map. Because do you recall what sans serif is?
It's a type.
It's a word font. You know, I remember the island was split into 2 parts. The I have to write here. It's something like that. I'm not sure about the second word, but it was the uppercase and the lowercase. You know, capital letters or small letters. No, so in a lot of people sent what's the name? Correspondence to ask more information about it because they would like to spend their vacation there. You know? So nice it was the place. Okay, what about the second one?
True.
And we put as true.
Okay.
Me too.
All right. It was also true. They really taught how to do it using nylon stockings to have color TV. Okay.
You see, Aline, your mother was right.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Aline's
my
mother
mother was right.
Why?
Aline said that her mothers told her times before that this is a true when she was younger.
Yes,
Okay.
in Brazil, colorful television, it was expensive. Then they put plastic, colorful plastic, like 3 colors on the TV to see in colors, but like red and black, black and green.
I
So
see.
Welton and I, we trusted it, but we were begging for the false.
It's like, Aline, you need to discuss something with your mom.
Okay. What about number 3?
Prank. I hope so.
False.
Being
Yes.
having faith in our country.
We put true. It's
Yeah,
Brazil.
Hopeless.
Yeah. Now it's because you are not from, I mean, I'm not too, but it was a very famous case in Rio that a monkey, Macaco Tião, he won the city chair. He became the mayor of the city, you know? So the rhino, exactly the same. It's a true story. And this is not a prank. The rhino actually won. You know, so it was a real thing. Very well. What about the guy, the showman who squeezes himself inside of a wine bottle?
True.
We put true, but I think that is false because we had a lot of true in the beginning.
I said
Yeah.
probably always true, but I think
Okay.
it's true. They publish it.
We put through too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. They published, but of course it's a prank. Okay, but many people went to the place to see the man doing it.
Of course.
Mr. M case
Yeah.
and pattern.
Okay. What about the unicorn as the national animal of Scotland?
We put through.
True?
This one we put fake. It's false.
Fake. It's a prank.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have
All right, but it's actually true.
humor.
It's all
Oh,
true. It's all true.
The
All true.
national animal in Scotland
On
is a
your
unicorn. Okay. And number 6, about bad words being or having analgesic effect.
No doubts to be false. It's true.
Don't confuse analgesic with relaxing. Because if you say, oh, no, you, okay, but like you are in pain and then you say some bad words and then the pain is gone.
Why not,
Oh.
man?
When your little fit finger hits something, what do you do?
Yeah,
What do
I
you say?
swear.
Holy Jesus. No, it is not
Also true. Also true.
true.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Very well. So this is also true. This is proved that saying bad words alleviates the pain. Of course, if you have I don't know, a toothache, I don't think it's gonna work. But if it's something like you hit the pinky finger or something, you know, when the finger meets the corner of something, Jesus, it's terrible. Okay, very well. So here, those were pranks that thousands of people fell for, you know. So now we are going to see some one smaller prank that it was for a smaller group of people, and let's see what you think about it. I'm going to play this video at 0.75, a little slower, so that you can type the words the guy is speaking. Okay, it's a dictation, and then try to copy, try to spell these words. So let's see if you can get them. Just a sec. Of course, YouTube is not working. Let me see here. Just a moment. Okay, all set. So let's go. Can I play it? Yep. Okay, so let's go.
Hey, going through the list with the spelling, you're checking your own list. Here we go. The first word was Blorski. I lost my Blorski at a carnival. B-L-O-R-S-K-E-E. E-E. The next word was tangentine. I eat my spaghetti with a tangentine. That it's Tangeteen. Tangentine. The next word is spiku. Look, there's a spiku. SPEEKUZSLMN. There's silent letters at the end of that one. Yep. Spiku. SPEEKUZSLMN. Yep. It's not, nope, it's actually from somewhere else, not here. The next word was a matter. Students said they were sick. I said, what's the matter with you? WAZAMATA. What's the matter? What's the matter? The next word is slippert. Be careful when you're sleeping. There might be a slippert in your house. Slippert. SLIPERT. Slippert. Nice. The next word is ch-ch-ch. The horse was angry, so I said ch-ch-ch. That's CHCHCH. Nice. Nice work. The last word is Rolaskatox. Rolaskatox was surprised when Jinx took the crown. That's ROL hyphen ASKA hyphen TOX. If you didn't get the hyphens, I'm sorry, you got that word wrong. The word is Rolaskatox. The next word was spinach. My favorite food is spinach and artichoke dip. That's SPEENUCH. Spinach. The next word is shabola. Be careful that you do not catch shabola. SHABOLASKP. More silent letters. SHABOLASKP. Shabola. The next word is gur. My friend told me a secret. I looked at her and said, gur. That's GU with an umlaut. That's 2 dots over the U. RRR. GU with an umlaut. RRR. Your next word, number 11, is April Fools, because this is an April Fool's joke. Close enough. April Fools. Congratulations, turn in your test. This will be on your report card.
Okay. All right. Could you get any of the words?
I start to write, and then, okay, doesn't matter.
Me too.
Okay. Just in case you are curious about them, those were the words. Look at the third one. The third is awesome. I love when he says there are silent letters on that. Just 700 silent letters. Okay. All right. And two of these words, two of them, they kind of exist, but it's not the word exactly. But because we connect the sounds of one word and another, which ones are these words?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And if this one, if you remember the example he gave, you can remember. This is more difficult because you need to remember the video.
Is it girl? No.
Nope.
No.
This one I'm gonna tell you because it's more specific. It's the Shabola. Because actually he mentioned to catch Ebola. Ebola is the word. To catch Ebola, and he made only one. Okay, so that's why sometimes the words sound weird, but actually they are just connected. Okay. All right. Now we still have some time here. I think we have time for that. I'm going to spell 4 words for you. You write them down. You can write them on the chat, okay, so we can compare the answers. In the end, I would like to know from you which words are real, which words are pranks. Okay? So I'm going to do exactly like him. Speak the word fast, spell it. The first word is bequeath. B-E-Q-U-E-A-T-H. Bequeath. So again, B-E-Q-U-E-A-T-H.
Okay.
Okay, second word, kerfuffle. Kerfuffle. I'm sorry. Kerfuffle, not kerfuffle, kerfuffle. K-E-R-F-U-F-F-L-E. K-E-R-F-U-F-F-L-E. Kerfuffle. Next one, bibble. B-I-B-B-L-E. Bibble. Now, is everyone done until the third? Because the next one is long, is a long word.
Okay.
Listen. Cacoraphiophobia. Cacoraphiophobia. Okay, so let's go. K-A-K-O-R-R-H-A-P-H-I-O-B-I-A. Cacoraphiophobia. Let's go again. K-A-K-O-R-R-H-A-P-H-I-O-B-I-A. Okay, so just send it. Let's see if you got all of them right. With people, let me see, cacoraphiophobia, bequeath, kerfuffle, bimbo, right? Okay. Some mistakes here and there, but pretty much right. Bequeath, kerfuffle, bimbo. All right, very well. Okay, before I show you then the correct ones, which ones are real, which ones are fake words?
Last two, true. First two, fake.
The last two are?
True, in my point of view.
True words. Okay. And of course, the first two, fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you have different opinions?
I think maybe the second and the last one is true.
In the second and the last, okay. All right. Anything different?
Oh, I'm with Wellington.
Real?
Okay.
For the first time?
It is not the first time. Oh,
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Okay, very well. So it's our time to say goodbye, but here are the correct words with their definitions. All of them exist.
Ah, come on.
They sound like pranks, but kerfuffle and cacoraphiophobia are actually things. Okay. All right then, guys. So thanks a lot for coming. I hope you pay attention on April 1st. It's coming. Okay. Thanks a lot. Have a great night. And I'll see you next week again.
See you. Bye-bye.
Thank
See
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.